Hello, future toppers. Let's make maths simple, intuitive, and fun together. So, we are back with wholesome new concept related to trace. So, first, try to understand what is trace. So, it can be written as TR of A, and we will read it as trace of a matrix A, which is sum of elements of principal diagonal principal diagonal of a square matrix. Okay, so the matrix has to be square, and what you should do, you have to add all the elements of principal diagonal. So suppose that this is square matrix, and you have to add the elements of this diagonal, and that is trace of matrix A. Now suppose that you need to find out trace of k times A. Now try to understand. Suppose that A is 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1. Suppose. So what is the trace of A? Trace of A is 3. Now suppose that it is K times A. So can I do this thing? So it will become what? 3 times K. And can I write down this thing as, sir, you can also write K times trace of A. So if you have to find out trace of Ka, you can go with this idea, or you can take K outside and find out the trace of A. It doesn't have any problem. Okay. Now trace of A can also be written as trace of A transpose. Suppose what is transpose? Transpose means this is A transpose. Okay. Now try to understand what is A transpose. A transpose means you have to convert rows. Means row 1 will be converted into column 1. Row 2 will be converted as column 2. Row 3 will be converted as column 3. Okay. So this is transformation, like A transpose. And if you'll observe now, the diagonal element will remain at the same place. So you can also write trace of A is equal to trace of A transpose. Now, suppose that you need to find out trace of A plus or minus B. Okay, so it is okay. Directly you can go with this part as well. So trace of A transpose B, A plus minus B, will be equal to, means independently if you want to go with it, means trace of A plus minus trace of B. Okay, so this way you can proceed. Okay, then we have trace of AB. Suppose that you have multiplied matrix A and matrix B, and you can also go with trace of BA, and it still be the same. Okay, so from now onwards I will be using one statement, that do you have any problem with trace? You will answer, sir, no. So why no? Because, sir, if we need to find out trace of K times A, I can go with trace of A and then I'll multiply with K. If I need to find out trace of A and trace of A transpose, it will be the same. If they will ask me to do find out trace of A plus B or A minus B, I can go with directly trace of A and trace of B, and dealing with plus or minus respectively. Also trace of AB is equals to trace of BA, so we don't have any problem with trace. Okay, I hope this part is clear. Now we have transpose of a matrix. So suppose that what you have to do, you have to change rows into columns or columns into rows. It is it is transpose of a matrix. Now suppose that we have to deal with a plus b transpose. So if you have to solve this question directly, you can either go with a plus b and then take transpose, or you can go with a transpose plus b transpose. You can also go with minus as well. Okay. Now then we have a transpose inverse. So if you have these kind of situation, you can interchange things. A inverse transpose. Find out A inverse first and then take transpose. Okay. So in addition subtraction, we don't have any problem. In inverse and transpose, we don't have any problem. We will interchange the power. Okay. Then we have k times a and then transpose. Now try to understand this part. A is a matrix. So whenever you will multiply a number with a matrix, you have to multiply it with all the elements. Okay. And whenever you wish to take common, you will take common from every element. So you can write things as k times a transpose. Okay. Now we have a b transpose if it is in product. So if it is in product, it will change its behavior. It will become b transpose a transpose. Okay. Or if we have a b c transpose, we have to write c transpose b transpose a transpose. Okay. So it is like shoes, socks and shoes method. Okay. So suppose that you have to wear socks and shoes, so you will put socks first then shoes, but whenever you have to remove it, you will remove shoes first and then socks. Okay. So from now onwards, if I'll tell you, do you have any problem with transpose, you will say yes. And then I'll ask you when you have problem, then you will say in product. Then I'll ask you how will you resolve the problem, you will say sir change the order. Okay. So in this class we have studied this concept that do you have any problem with trace? No. Do you have problem with transpose? Yes. When we have a problem? In product. How we will resolve the problem? Sir, we will change the order. I hope the idea is clear, and whenever you will face these kind of situation, you guys can respond accordingly. So see you guys in the next session of MathFlix.